All right, Monday, November 14th. Check your Trello, see how you're doing. Bring your egg to the table and see what's changed. Our outcomes, still dealing with cells. We're still in our cells unit. Check on your egg. If you want to take a photo, we're going to watch the Side Guys Osmosis video. They're going to show us all sorts of things we can do with our egg, and we'll continue to do them over the week. We're going to play Kahoot kind of midway through the cells unit, and that'll give us another chance to test what we know, see where we're at, measure our progress. And then you get the rest of the time to work on your cells unit items. Again, they're all listed there on Trello. Tuesday the 15th. Again, we're going to make this Trello checking thing a regular routine so you can keep track of your progress and manage your time and your work. Your egg, let's bring it back and see what's going on. Still working on our cells. This whole idea of cells transport. You should be getting this osmosis thing down pretty clearly. Take another photo if you want. If you can think of another idea besides what was in the video you might want to do with your egg, you can make that happen over the next day or two. Updated grades. Number 7 and number 8 are now in the grade book. Check them out. And then, again, you get some time to work on the cells unit. Your list of things to do should really be small at this point because we're going to move on to microscopes and assessment before long, so don't fall behind. All right, Wednesday the 16th. Check out your egg. Things are looking kind of strange back here on the desk. Also, if you need to take a photo, you can. A lot of you didn't know who Archimedes was last week, or yesterday actually. So I wanted to show you just a little bit about Archimedes and that whole buoyancy thing. Then we're going to begin a mini microscope unit. I'm going to show you a TED Ed video on the history of germs. Kind of watch how people have been treated over time. This idea that things can be smaller than we can see was not a real popular idea throughout history, and it could actually have gotten you killed if you would have been talking about it. Then we're going to watch Horton Hears a Who. It may seem strange why we would do that, but as Horton finds the Who's, it's much going to be like you when you discover things you've never seen before. And another reminder that throughout history this was a dangerous idea. Nowadays we're crazy enough to tell kids to look at things like this. We may watch an instructional video on how to use a microscope and follow it up with a quiz, but I think Horton Hears a Who will probably be where the lesson ends today. All right, Thursday the 17th. What's a Horton? Hopefully you remember from yesterday about Horton Hears a Who and how poor Horton was treated. Well, you get to become a Horton here really soon. We're going to watch a how-to video on how to use a microscope. We're going to take a practice quiz. Step 4, we're going to walk you through with actual microscopes and get you a chance to use them properly. Then tomorrow you're going to get a quiz and then begin slide viewing. We're going to draw what we see under a microscope, unlike what you see in this cartoon, of course, and learn how to make slide illustration templates. All right, Friday the 18th, exciting day for us. But before we get to the microscopes, what are you going to do with your egg? Today's the last day. They're starting to stink. You're going to get rid of them, or I'm going to get rid of them for you. You get to be a Horton today. You are going to discover after passing your microscope quiz what little creatures actually look like under a microscope. We'll go over the procedures, routines, and give you today, Monday and Tuesday, to do this. We are going to make a couple of illustrations from what we see using this template. And again, drawing what we see under the microscope does not mean drawing the table under the microscope, but please draw what you actually see. And that's the end of the week.